So it's been several days since The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom has released to the general public, and I figured why not talk about it again. Even though I've already done a full in-depth review, although it's also spoiler free, I want to talk about the collector's edition because mine recently came in. I recently got it on Friday. I got another one coming in today for Lehua, and I want to say that while I like the look of the box, I feel like the contents, especially when you compare it to the collector's edition or the special edition for Breath of the Wild, it's a little lacking, honestly. But we're going to talk about all that and more in this video. So if you enjoy the content I put out, make sure you like the video, sub to the channel if you haven't already, share it around with someone you think would enjoy it. And with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about this special edition or collector's edition for Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, so one interesting thing about the collector's edition that I got, I got through Walmart. So when it came in, it's actually pretty interesting because the part where it's supposed to be sealed was already open, and I'm like, holy crap, somebody from, FedEx went through my package. But no, that wasn't the case. It was just a case of I guess the glue didn't really stick with it. So anyways, going into the box, we open it up and we pull it out, and you've got a couple things here. You've got a tin foil art, like it's illustration art, wallpaper art that you can like put up on a wall, or if you want to frame it, you can. It also comes with a magnetic back part that will clip onto just about anything. So if you want to mount it on a metal surface, then you can. It'll mount magnetically. So that was actually pretty cool that it came with that, although I wasn't really expecting that. I was like, oh, I mean, we knew what we were getting when we pre-ordered it, but it was still one of those situations where I'm like, can we get like a soundtrack or, like some additional stuff? But no, we didn't get any of that. So we got that. I would have preferred a soundtrack over that, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. So we got that. And then the next thing, we got the skill case book, as well as the regular case for the game, which is really neat. I really like the steel book. And then, we opened that up, and we also opened up the regular case, and there's absolutely nothing in it, which I know there's an argument where people are like, man, I miss when we used to have manuals and stuff like that. But if you really realistically look at it, a lot of these games that had manuals, back in the day, a lot of us would read them once, pluck them and file them and throw them away, right? I mean, I wasn't one of them, but I know a lot of people did do that. So, and also you got to look at the fact that we're in this era where people are more environmentally conscious. So, hey, it is what it is. I do think that it being a special edition or collector's edition, it should have come with something, but unfortunately it didn't. So it kind of is what it is. It could have had like an insert or something like that, but no, didn't. I mean, I guess in this current day, you just can't expect any type of booklets or pamphlets or anything inserted, which makes me wonder, why do they continue to have these inserts in their cases if they're not going to put anything? But anyways, all that aside, the next thing we have in this is quite interesting. You got a, kind of like lapel pins. So there are different ones of the different glyphs that you find throughout the game. And it's kind of interesting. I think it's cool, but it's not something that really blew my socks away. I mean, it's okay for what it is. It's definitely going to be something I think people will be, especially the hardcore Zelda collectors, are definitely going to be trying to get their hands on. But it's not something I'm that crazy about. It's cool. I opened it. I looked at it. I'm probably never going to touch it again. But, it is what it is. And the only other thing that's in this box is the art book, which I'm not going to open. I know a lot of people are like, yo, you should bust it open and open it. I'm like, no, it's an art book. I want to just keep that sealed just maybe a couple more years, and then I'll eventually get around to opening it up. But that's it. I guess in comparison to, Breath of the Wild, the collector's and special edition, it's rather tame. I mean, in Breath of the Wild, you got, the special edition, you got the map, you got the Sheikah coin, you got the case. Like, it really made you feel special. You don't really get any of that with this one, so it's kind of a lame collector's edition. I mean, even in comparison to something like the Metroid Dread and the Fire Emblem collector's editions, it's really kind of lame, to be honest. And other than that, the other thing with this is like the collector's edition for Breath of the Wild. You got the the sword and statue. You don't get anything like that here. Like, I mean, can I at least get like a Zonai type of device or something? A skin? I don't know. Is kind of lame. But anyways, that's my thoughts on it. I mean, this is, you get to see everything comes with it. I mean, I'm happy to have it, add it to the collection, and it's gonna be showcased off my game room when we, end up buying another house. But for what it is, it's okay. I mean, should you go out and spend, what was it, $120 each for these? Unless you're like a collector, probably not, because it's not that special. But I mean, the art book is neat from what I've seen other people who've opened theirs. But yeah, I mean, that's just about it. Why don't you guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Did you pick up the collector's edition? Do you like it? Do you think it's kind of subpar? Whatever your thoughts are, let's go ahead and get the conversation going in the comment section down below. And if you want to pick up Tears of the Kingdom, we'll have affiliate links down below so you can pick it up. Helps out the channel. All that being said, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, be blessed, and I'll see you around.